It's 35 degrees. That is 80 something Celsius, Fahrenheit. I am sweating my tits off, but we're back, baby. We're back for part 3 of the apartment hunting series, and this is how I'm starting it, looking like I've got a fan coming out of my head. I don't. We are back because I need an apartment. I don't know how long I have been searching for an apartment, but it has been too long. I went home for Christmas, I saw my family for the holidays, I came back in March, and we are recommencing the apartment tours because God forbid I don't have an apartment. So we have a tour today at 2:30. It is actually 2:25. It's about 17 minutes away from my current apartment, therefore I should really be getting a move on, but I decided that now would be a good time to bake bread. Homemade baguettes. I was enticed by the idea of it, so I'm late to my appointment because I'm making bread. But let's recap. Let us go through our non-negotiables list, because we do have one, of course. So, as you would know if you watched the last 2 videos, I'm looking for an apartment that is less than $2,000 a month. I don't care if it's a studio or a 1-bed, as long as it has a full kitchen, not a kitchenette, not a bachelor where there's like just 2 little counters. No, a full kitchen. Could not give a shit about what the bathroom looks like or the tile, don't care. Don't really care about the colour of the walls, don't care about really the square footage. I just care that I've got enough space to cook in my kitchen, enough space for a bed, and a big closet for all the clothes that I am inevitably going to thrift. Speaking of, there will definitely be a thrift haul video coming up very soon, if not before this one. So if you're into thrifting, you can go check that one out. I'll put a link here. But I need to go. That's my alarm to tell me to go. I need to go to this first tour. So I'm taking you with me because God forbid I don't find an apartment. You are going to be my lucky charm. You and I are going to find me an LA apartment for less than $2,000 with a full kitchen and a big closet, and I don't give a fuck about the rest. Literally, we'll live anywhere at this point. I think I've lost all capability to care about where I live. You want me to live by next to the fucking Hotel Cecil? I'll do it. I don't care. I really don't care. You think I care? I don't care. If you've got a big closet space, a full kitchen, and it's under $2,000, I'll live in the Hotel Cecil. I'll make friends with the ghosts. You can't stop me. They're not going to stop me from living out my dream of being a cheapskate in this, in this country. I will find this apartment, and we will find it together today. I hope that's not foreshadowing like a really sad loss where I don't find the apartment, but let's go on this first apartment tour together. Let us go. Imagine being late to an apartment viewing because you're making bread, and your bread looks like this. Why does that look so shit? What a waste of my fucking time. Anyway, let's go. We're going now and I'm fucking fuming. Okay, so apartment number 1, I think is a 1-bedroom in Hollywood. I've got a view of a pool, which is always nice to have, and then a balcony, AC unit, and another AC unit. That's the front door. So this room is the main room. You walk through here. This is the kitchen, dining room. That light is very cute, but there's space for a table. Like the dining room table would fit here easily. And then you've got the kitchen, which is actually really cute, and I love butter yellow, so this one's not for me. Loads of storage. The yellow cabinets are very cute. Hob, like this is all like enclosed space, so I'd have my dining room in this area. Lots of light coming in. Kitchen has the yellow tiles, which I love. This is like a closet. It's a little small. We have cupboards for the bathroom. Okay, I'm not mad at that either. And then the bathroom is just like basic. This is a tiny little shower, which that works for me. Toilet. Whatever that is a little old and a little bit gross, but you know, I can put a little TLC into it. Sink. Your girl. And then this is the bedroom. So I have a light coming through, an AC unit. This is actually quite big. That's a big closet too. There's like plenty of space in the closet, and then a full bed, and I'd have a living room of my own rather than having to split the living room and bedroom into 2 parts. Like, this is a big apartment with like a lot of light coming through. Can you see me here? Can you see me living here? Do I look like I live here? You can just see me cooking in this kitchen. Can you not? With the yellow. This is a very Phoebe. This is a very Phoebe, very Phoebe kitchen. I love that it goes like round as well. I can hear the neighbours upstairs, but I don't know if I care. I also would have a pool. I'd have an entire dining room, an entire bedroom, a closet. This is bigger than I thought. This is actually a very promising apartment. I can hear the neighbours upstairs. I can hear their TV. But you know what? That's okay. I can hear a little bit of construction going on. But is that okay? I'm not sure. I've never... This is looking awfully promising. Right. These sunglasses are not mine, they're my boyfriend's, just to let you know. Actually, the shirt is also his as well. I don't know, I actually think I could see myself living here, which is weird. Let me show you the floor. Tile's fine, like, it is a bit, it's basic. Like, it's nothing to, I wouldn't phone home and be like, oh my God, look at this bathroom. But it has multiple mirrors that close, very cute. The lights are cute. We'll get that covered. This is a bit gross, but that's okay. I do have a good view. Look at that. Oh my God. Persons having active diarrhea who have had active diarrhea within the previous 14 days shall not be allowed to enter the pool water. That's a sign. I'm reading that little sign there. That's what it says, just so you know. The pool looks a little bit gross. To the kitchen, bathroom, and the living room. No. Bathroom, kitchen, bedroom. And this is my living room. I'm so excited. I keep doing that, I keep singing. Okay. Tour number 1, apartment number 1. Very promising, and I tell you what's selling it. That yellow kitchen. The yellow kitchen is doing it for me. Everything else is like, it's a nice space. It's a nice closet area. The area, it's in Hollywood, so yes, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but the area is cooler. It's easy for me to get around. I won't have to move my car. I can just park it on the street and then go out in Hollywood. That saves me a lot of money on Ubers. I've got a cute little apartment. Bathroom's fine, bedroom size is fine, closet's really good. living room, fun to have. Like I didn't think I'd have a living room, but I actually could have one. AC units, and then of course the most cutesy Phoebe kitchen of all time. I'd love to host a little house party in here with my little yellow matching stuff. I'd get yellow everything. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I think this is only apartment number 1, so I'm gonna take the application. Oh, look at the light. I'm gonna take the application form, but I'm still gonna check out the other apartments that I've got viewings for because I don't want to peak too soon. You know, last time we did that, it fell through, so fingers crossed on this one, but I love it. Let me know if you love it too, because I love it. That's the pool. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks fine. It'll be nice when it's really, really hot. Just quickly while I'm back in the car, because as I was leaving, I walked a different way into the apartment building than I walked out of the apartment building, sorry, than I did in. And I walked past like apartments that had dogs, which is cool. I like that it's pet friendly, but those fuckers were barking like crazy, and that might piss me off. Like that's the only thing where I'm like, I could hear the neighbors upstairs or like next door to me, I'm not sure which one. I could hear them, and then the dogs barking. Like if I can hear my next door neighbor and my next door neighbor has a dog and that dog is barking in the night, that's gonna bother me. I have like 3 jobs. I can't be kept up by your dog. Your little yappy chihuahua needs to fuck off. Like, I love dogs, I do. I'm very much a pet person, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you to have your little doggy in your house. Can you just let it, like, tell it to shut the fuck up while I'm trying to sleep? That's all I care about. Like, I walked past it, and there were people in the buildings, and their dogs barked as I walked past it, which, I don't know if I'm being, like, picky to no avail. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to act like, oh my god, I can't live there and then I'll never find an apartment, because I specifically said to you, not only 5 minutes ago in this video, that I would live in Hotel Cecil with like ghosts, but apparently I draw the line at living next to a dog. So there you go. The versatility is the word I was looking for. The versatility of me. I need to figure out how much this apartment costs so I can tell you all about it, because of course I need to give you prices, etc, etc. But my phone is not loading, so we'll get back to the apartment where I've got Wi-Fi and I'll tell you all about the cost and the breakdown. But that was a promising apartment, was it not? Because that's making me feel very hopeful for this third round of apartment hunting. This is the one. This might be the one apartment, or this might be the one apartment video that you watch where I actually get the apartment and then we can start decorating it. But that place, it was definitely within my 2K or maximum 2K, minimum anything up, literally $700, believe me. But it's definitely within my budget. It had an extra bedroom, which I wasn't anticipating. I thought I was looking at a studio. So if it's under 2K and it's a 1 bed, I have more space. It was super spacious. It had the yellow tile, which is the most very Phoebe thing you could possibly imagine. That buttery yellow is my favorite color ever, which to me feels like a sign. That feels like a sign that that's my apartment. It's in Hollywood. It's in a walkable area. I can go out. I could go walk for drinks in Hollywood, walk home, be so close in proximity to everything. Go to, you know, the hiking spots are just back there, so I could walk to my hike. I don't have to drive everywhere. Super convenient location, good price, very much my vibe. Has a pool, has a balcony, great for when it's hot out. It would just be such a good apartment to host friends and family in as well. Especially having 1 bed and having family that live in the UK. it means that I could make my living room a like guest bedroom temporarily for when my mum and my dad like visit, or my siblings visit, or any of my friends come. Rather than having a studio and having like each other on top of one another, I'd be able to offer a bit more space. And it had space for a dining room as well as the kitchen. It wasn't super constricted in that space. Like, it was really nicely compact in that kitchen. Had an island all the way around, lots of countertop space and lots of like storage. Plus I had space for an entire dining area, which just, I don't know, to me that's number one. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys are a fan of the butter yellow tile, but I certainly am. So yeah, that's number one, apartment number one, and also apartment number one on my list of apartments to get. So I'm gonna probably fill out the application, but I'm also gonna go and do the other tours, because, you know, you've got to be safe, you got to try, you never know what I could see next. So that was pretty exciting. For the first one of this video was that good. On to the next one.